Okay, now we're at the rudder. I have drawn using the rudder itself where they're going to be glue. I've drawn all the radiuses, so I guess I'll be cutting this with an X-Acto blade and a foam core as a back so I don't damage my table. Small parenthesis on this, I forgot to draw all these lines on the fin for both sides of plywood, because now I can't mark it because there's like another piece of ply there. So make sure you have your two pieces of plywood before you close one. So at least for the fin, for the rudder, I'll make sure I do two now. Okay, now a Dremel to go to my line. Now I'll just use a foam back 80 grit to smooth out and interface all of it really well. Then I'll use this guy to transfer my big radius on my other ones so that they match. Okay, and now some 320 after the 80 grit has been passed on the edge. Now just to break the fuzz at the corner, 320 foam back, and it does a pretty good job, I think. Alright, so there's our rudder. I'm keeping this wet. This is still so messy looking. I am not proud of myself. It still has a small darker color. I'm guessing again because of the wetness of the plywood. I put a bit of epoxy on these nut plates so they wouldn't rotate because they only have one point of screw. Okay, a couple of pieces I forgot. Thanks to Lynn. Thanks Lynn for checking me, making sure I don't do fuck ups. So these are the small pieces that go here. That were just left over, whatever. I also forgot that there's a small piece that go here, and so I just took with the false square the correct angle. So I'm going to use a small piece here. I'm going to table saw with the correct angle. That's it. Okay, that was just cutting off the excess for the recessed area on the fin. Just a ruler and the X-Acto. That was super easy. Okay, a small planer does a good job of interfacing the ply to the balsa, because the glue is pretty damn hard. So the planer is a good to remove the bulk. The rest will be done by sanding. Now for the small gussets in the back of the rudder and stuff. I took some dimension from this. Seems like yeah, pretty much an inch and a half in each direction. Drew it up, inch and a half. Put some points there. I'll cut it straight. Do two, and that sounds like that'll be it. Okay, so I copied them, marked what was in and out. Use some 320 just to smooth out the edges I won't have access to anymore. That's it. Couple of staples, couple of clips.